This Friday, slippers is or are?
Is.
Slippers is the word of the day, all right? We're
That's
talking
right.
to Tracey Field, Director of Development at Hope Counseling. Look at these. Look at those.
Look at that.
Yeah. And Director of Development at Hope Counseling. She's going to tell us why. Thanks for joining us. What's the deal with the slippers?
Well, with Hope Counseling Center, you know, we offer counseling to everyone, including a sliding scale for those folks that don't have insurance. But we also feel that we have an important role in the community to help normalize discussion around mental health.
Right.
So a few months ago, we were just saying, how can we do this in a fun way that gets individuals having the conversation? And so when you look at slippers, they symbolize warmth, comfort, security.
Yeah.
And that's what good mental health is about. So we thought, okay, let's do the slipper shift and have employers let their employees wear slippers on Friday, which is World Mental Health Day. Mm-hmm. And obviously their customers and their clients are going to be, what are you doing? And they can say, we are, you know, honoring World Mental Health Day, and we want to help start those conversations.
Mm-hmm. Can I just ask a very simple question? I brought my slippers. They're not very as fun as yours, but I do like a good pair of slippers. How do you start the conversation about mental health? Because it is prevalent, it is in the news almost every day, and it's something we kind of didn't think about even 10 years ago, but it's really on the forefront right now.
Well, I think just asking folks, you know, asking someone how they feel and being cued into triggers that may be reason to probe a little further. And I think the more that people discuss, the more comfortable people get to tell. I talk with people one-on-one, especially with this that we've been doing with the slippers, and it's like 7 times out of 10, they start to tell me a story either about themselves, about a family member, about a friend. And so when you hear those things, then you realize that you're not alone. And so taking that first step, you know, you may have been thinking, you know, should I talk to someone outside of my family and my intimate friends and somebody that's objective? Mm-hmm. And when they hear these stories, then maybe they feel more comfortable reaching out. And that's the first step. And then you got to walk through the door, or with us, we also have telemedicine available too. Now,
this is a fundraiser. How does that work? How does the fundraising work?
Well, the fundraising, we're with the employers that we have, and right now we have over 30 organizations and businesses that are participating. Mm-hmm. They have paid a minimal fee just to basically say, I'm a part of this. We're going to get the stickers. They get a certificate of participation, and we also have a photographer that will be capturing a really fun Friday with all these employers.
And we saw some of those photos
going all around. Yeah.
Yes, we've been doing some as teasers.
Yeah, which is great. How have the businesses responded to this?
You know, very, very well. Mm-hmm. Just starting the conversations, you know, bouncing it off a few people and saying, you know, what do you think about this? And they're like, oh, this is really fun. Mm-hmm. This is clever. And it's a kind of a non-threatening way to talk about mental health, which is so critical.
Mm-hmm. Okay, how is Hope Counseling different? How it's set up differently than most places?
It is. Hope Counseling is set up. We are a nonprofit. We do accept insurance. However, we also have a sliding scale for those folks that don't have insurance. We even have a program that was made available through a Slusher grant, which allows us to do, we call it Bridge to Hope, but even someone that can't even afford the minimum, which is $30 on the sliding scale, can come in and get a minimum of 5 sessions at no cost. So when we say we are there for everyone, we mean that. You've been there, Tom. It's a beautiful, beautiful clinic center, and we continue to expand. Getting ready to kick off our children's program, which has been a real need in the community. So it's definitely got a lot of heart and a real commitment to serving everyone.
So, Tracey, can businesses still participate in the Slipper Day?
Absolutely.
How do they do that?
That just need to reach out to me at Hope Counseling Center, and I'll get with them, and we'll work out all the details.
Oh, how fun is that? Guys, it's a great way to start that conversation. Like you said, if you see somebody in slippers at work, you're going to ask the question.
There's going to be a conversation.
Absolutely there is, and what a great way to start that conversation. And like you said, sometimes it's better to talk to somebody, you know, impartial, not your family.
Exactly.
You need somebody's outside opinion, like the experts.
Yes.
That's amazing. I love it. I love this idea. What a great idea.
Well, thank you.
Thanks for being with us today.
Well, thank you so much for having us.
Give them again the website that they can go to.
Okay, just go to hopecounselingcentermo.org, and right there you'll get the information.
Tracey, this is the one day we're allowed to put our feet on the coffee table.
I know. How fun.